Copyright. A copyright is a type of intellectual property that gives its owner the exclusive legal right to copy, distribute, adapt, display, and perform a creative work, usually for a limited time. The creative work may be literary, artistic, educational, or musical. Copyright is intended to protect the original expression of an idea in the form of a creative work, but not the idea itself. Copyright is subject to limitations based on public interest considerations, such as the Fair Use Doctrine in the United States and Fair Dealings Doctrine in the United Kingdom. Some jurisdictions require fixing copyrighted works in a tangible form. It is often shared among multiple authors, each of whom holds a set of rights to use or license the work, and who are commonly referred to as rights holders. These rights normally include reproduction, control over derivative works, distribution, public performance, and moral rights such as attribution. Copyrights can be granted by public law and are in that case considered territorial rights. This means that copyrights granted by the law of a certain state do not extend beyond the territory of that specific jurisdiction. Copyrights of this type vary by country. Many countries, and sometimes a large group of countries, have made agreements with other countries on procedures applicable when works cross national borders or national rights are inconsistent. Length of copyright. Copyright subsists for a variety of lengths in different jurisdictions. The length of the term can depend on several factors, including the type of work, e.g. musical composition or novel, whether the work has been published or not, and whether the work was created by an individual or a corporation. In most of the world, the default length of copyright is the life of the author plus either 50 or 70 years. Rights granted. According to the World Intellectual Property Organization, copyright protects two types of rights. Economic rights allow right owners to derive financial rewards from the use of their works by others. Moral rights allow authors and creators to take certain actions to preserve and protect their link with their work. The author or creator may be the owner of the economic rights, or those rights may be transferred to one or more copyright owners. Many countries do not allow the transfer of moral rights. Economic rights. With any kind of property, its owner may decide how it is to be used, and others can use it lawfully only if they have the owner's permission, often through a license. The owner's use of the property must, however, respect the legally recognized rights and interests of other members of society. So the owner of a copyright-protected work may decide how to use the work and may prevent others from using it without permission. National laws usually grant copyright owners exclusive rights to allow third parties to use their works, subject to the legally recognized rights and interests of others. 68. Most copyright laws state that authors or other right owners have the right to authorize or prevent certain acts concerning a work. Right owners can authorize or prohibit reproduction of the work in various forms, such as printed publications or sound recordings, distribution of copies of the work, public performance of the work, broadcasting or other communication of the work to the public, translation of the work into other languages, and adaptation of the work, such as turning a novel into a screenplay. For queries, contact advocatorpedisoni@gmail.com.